How do I solve circle problems in geometry? If you are gearing up for your geometry exam and feeling a bit anxious about circle problems, you are not alone. Circle problems can seem tricky, but with the right approach, you can tackle them confidently. Let's break it down step by step. First, familiarize yourself with the key terms and formulas related to circles. The radius is the distance from the center to any point on the circle. The diameter is twice the radius and is the longest chord that passes through the center. The circumference is the perimeter of the circle, calculated using the formula 2 times pi times the radius. The area is the space inside the circle, calculated using pi times the radius squared. Next, identify what the problem is asking. Are you looking for the length of the radius, diameter, or chord? Or perhaps you need to find the area of a sector or the length of an arc. Understanding the question is crucial. Drawing a diagram can be incredibly helpful. Sketch the circle and label all the given information, such as radii, chords, arcs, and angles. Visualizing the problem can make it easier to see how the different parts relate to one another. Now, let's talk about some important circle theorems and properties. Remember that equal arcs correspond to equal chords. If a diameter divides the circle, the angles on the semicircle are right angles. The length of an arc is proportional to its central angle, and the area of a sector can be found using the formula for the area of a sector, which is the central angle divided by 360 times pi times the radius squared. When you encounter a problem, apply algebra and geometry techniques. Set up equations based on the relationships between the elements of the circle. If you have right triangles formed by the radii and chords, the Pythagorean theorem can be useful. Practice is key. Work through examples to solidify your understanding. For instance, if you know two arcs are equal, their chords must also be equal. If you need to find the area of a sector or the length of an arc, use the fraction of the circle's 360-degree angle. Lastly, always check your work. Make sure your answers make sense. For example, the area of a sector should be less than the area of the full circle, and the angles should add up correctly. As you prepare for your geometry exam, practicing various types of circle problems will help you feel more confident. Use diagrams, formulas, and logical reasoning to approach these problems effectively. With the right preparation, you will be ready to tackle any circle problem that comes your way.